Let's crack like I'm Rozmeister. Hope that you're alright there, girl. Just wanted to say to you, I apologise, this video was a little bit late. Unfortunately, I have deleted all my previous clips that I filmed for it, so I must just delete them by accident, but they're out of the editor now, so unfortunately I'm just having to refilm this. So as opposed to going through the entirety of the workout, which is what I did in the edited video, I'm just going to go over the bits that I know that you'll really need to know. The first thing is that your workouts are going to start the same way as I did do before, with 3 sets of 15 external rotations. So those bad boys, pull aparts, those bad boys, and dislocations, those bad boys. So it's starting the exact same way that I did do before, 3 sets of 15 on all them. And then after that, you're going to get into 3 sets of 5 to 10 reps on a single arm banded row. So what you're going to do is get hold of your band, your big guy. You can actually use your loopy bands for this as well, and it'll be okay probably, but I would recommend that you use your big band first. We're just going to be doing this variation so that we can make sure that both your arms are the same kind of strength, and also just to increase the difficulty a lot more for you. So you get your band, and you're just going to put them over the middle of either one of your feet or both your feet. Keep your feet close together if you do. Grab hold of your band, and then from here, you're just going to set up for your row the same way that you normally would do. You're going to get your chest super proud, you're going to pull that shoulder back and down. I personally like to cross my opposite arm to the opposite shoulder, just to try and hold it in place. But then I'll pull both my shoulders back and down anyway, so that chest is proud, shoulders back and down. And the only difference now is that we do a little 1 centimeter side crunch to the side. So from here, I'm just going to go boom and crunch over to the same side that I'm working. And now I've got a big squeeze going on in my back down here, because what I've done now is I've shortened the lat muscle in my back, which allows us to hit it a little bit harder. So now, shoulders pulled back and down, elbows to pockets, little tiny side crunch, pull that thing right back. And that is a huge contraction to what I would have had before. And it should help you to be able to get a lot more out of that band. As per, same with your other round variations, try and keep the band in line with your thighs and try and pull with your elbow, do not pull with your bicep. After that, you're going to be getting from your mountain climbers straight into your planks on a timed basis. Now, I believe that we've already done these, 3 sets of 30 seconds in each movement. You can have a 5-second little changeover if you want to, like breathing between moves, as you swap from one movement to the other. But then I'd like you to try and work it down until you have no longer than about 30 seconds rest in between each round. So that's 3 rounds of 30 seconds each. 30 seconds each on mountain climbers, you bad boys, straight into your planks. And I'd like you to try and keep that tension on your core throughout the entire time with your plank. I'm trying to pull those elbows down, I'm trying to pull those toes up. So yeah, when you first start off with it, have like a 1.5 rest in between each round, but then as time goes by, try and shorten that down. Try and get that down to 30 seconds. And if you're already doing that, you're already at that kind of point, then let me know and I'll just get a progression put in there for that. After that, you're going to be doing shoulder to shoulder press again. We're going to be having like a heavier low rep day and a lighter higher rep day. So shoulder to shoulder press is a movement that you're familiar with already, but I'd like you to use the heavier dumbbell for it, and we'll be looking at doing 3 sets of 10 to 20 reps of them. After that, you're going to get into hip thrusts with the lateral press. We're still good to keep them in there. 3 sets of 15, same as before. I believe that you're up to the red and yellow band right now, and we're just looking to increase the strength of those bands until we're using your 2 very strongest bands. Once we can use 2 very strongest bands for about 3 sets of 20 reps, then we'll be good to move on to a more advanced exercise from there, but for the moment we can still get a lot out of what it is that you're doing. So yeah, just to go over all that from the top, that's 3 sets of 15 external rotations, pull aparts and shoulder dislocations, 3 sets of 5 to 8 single arm banded rows, 3 sets of 30 seconds on each movement with 30 seconds rest in between on mountain climbers and planks, 3 sets of 10 to 20 reps with a 10 kilo dumbbell on shoulder to shoulder press, and 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps on a hip thrust with a lateral press for 15 to 20 reps, for 3 sets. Right. So yeah, hope that helps out, homegirl. Hope that's everything that you need to know. If you do have any questions or anything like that, fire it over to me inbox, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Peace out.